Really upsetting. Okay, e4. What do I want to play against? I think I'm just gonna play not Sicilian, sorry. I'm gonna play a Spanish like I did earlier against Fedosey. The same thing that I played earlier against Fedosey that I played against or that Fabiano played against Maxime in the Speed Chess Championship 2 years ago. Thanks so much Dynasty Platypus for the prime. It was like f6 and knight h6, I think. Do I go knight g7 or do I play b5 here? I think I'm just gonna play knight g7 first. Knight f6 also a pretty standard move too. d5 knight b8 pretty normal as well. I think I'm just CM blood for the prime. Yeah, I'm actually really annoyed. It goes bishop e3. Now I can play b5 here. So I think I take and go knight a5 if I remember this line correctly. I mean, this is a very weird position actually. I can also castle. No, I think okay, I shouldn't blitz my move, but I think takes is correct with knight a5 here. I also have c5 in here as well. I mean, it's a little bit weird. So annoying. I have to not tilt here because it would be very it would be very easy to just tilt out of my mind. Bishop g4 is actually an interesting move too. I think it's a site for the prime and a Skona Moscow for the prime. So this is going to get very weird also. Trade takes, I don't know, let's go for it. Let's go knight g8, queen h4, knight f6. I'm going to play for something very aggressive. This might not be any good, but I don't really want to think, and I'm obviously a little bit annoyed about what just happened, so yeah. So whoops, let's go. I can also check, but that doesn't do anything, right? So I just trade. I'm gonna go like knight c3, king d7 or something. If okay, it goes b4. So I mean, this is pretty normal actually. This is not very exciting. This is very boring middle game. King c6 makes some sense. Rook e8 also makes sense. I think rook e8 makes actually a lot of sense here. Go here and king b7, of course. Hard to judge what's going on. I mean, he has two sets of double pawns, so objectively that should favor me just a little bit. Knight d5 I just I mean, he's got two sets of doubles, so it should be a little bit better. He has a little bit more center than I do, which is a slight problem, but I don't think I should really be in danger here of losing. Whether I can win is a whole separate question altogether. Now I can go knight d7 maybe, or c6. Both moves make sense. I'm trying to think what his idea is actually. What is his plan? I'm gonna go here. I'll go here. Now I can play c6 if I want. I don't necessarily want to play it, but I think it makes sense to play it. I mean, it's gonna take him 1 2 3. I think that's a little bit too much time to bring the knight to b3 and a5. So there's too much time that I breaks in the center in the meantime. I'll go knight b6 here, maybe knight a4, maybe d5 somewhere in here, depending. Shouldn't really be in danger of losing, but I don't know if I can win this either. It goes b3, which feels a little bit sus to me. It doesn't feel like a terrible move, but it feels slightly sus. Okay, I don't want to play d5. Knight d7 makes no sense. e7 is a move, I guess. I don't actually know what I'm playing for here. And he's okay, it goes king e2, which does give me f5 now. I'm gonna play it, of course. King d3. They can go here. Take the open file. I mean, I undoubled his pawns, which I'm not thrilled by, but at the same time, I do have d5. F4, f3. d5. Takes. Assume I'm not blundering something here. I should have played rook h4 and then d5, of course. But if I take, is this king b? I think I have to take. I mean, his pawns are so bad here that I assume I can't ever be losing. Can I be winning? Very tough. But I'm trying. I mean, he's up a pawn, but it's a double pawn. However, it does fix my pawn, so it's not that bad. If I go g5, I think I'm gonna try to win this with g5. Oh, it goes 92. What the heck was that? Okay, now I can't lose, but can I win this is the question. King f5 looks insane to me. Can I win this or not though? I need to find some way to get this a pawn down the board. I think it's just a draw probably. Expected that. Go here. I mean, I'm down what 2 pawns in any endgame here, but I always have a4 b4. Just a draw though. Trying to go a4 here and trick him. It's just a draw. Not good enough. Not good enough. I mean, he defended well. Like he defended well. I mean, and Alireza won, of course. He defended well. I don't know if I ever had a chance to win that. I tried hard to win this. A4 is a draw, yeah. I tried really hard to win this. F4 is better. Yeah, I mean, Maxim's just a really good player. I mean, what am I supposed to do? He just defended this really well. And that's why classical chess, by the way, sucks, as I said before, because like this is a good example. I played a really good game. I put pressure on him, but he was able to hold this. And if Maxim had 20 minutes, Maxim easily draws this. So yeah, it's like, I mean, this is why classical chess sucks. Yeah, I tried, but it just, yeah, it's always zeros. He defended really well. I mean, yeah, I mean, what am I supposed to say? Yeah, he defended it very well. Gotta give credit to him for that. Tried, but that's life. All right, so we move on.